A day spent without doing what you know you should do is not just a missed opportunity. It is a conscious step toward defeat. You might comfort yourself with the thought that a small concession doesn't matter, that a little pause won't change the picture. But every time you agree to this, you become weaker, and your laziness grows stronger. It cunningly convinces you that you deserve a break, that there's time to think, that tomorrow will be a better moment to start. But this is a trap. You make an unnoticed deal where your weakness takes control and you become its servant. Your new reality is following its schedule, waking up late, postponing decisions, justifying mediocrity. Unnoticed, you sink deeper into the quagmire of your own weakness. What seemed like a temporary respite becomes a permanent way of life. And that's the essence. The weak don't even realize they are bargaining for their own defeat. They are convinced they control the situation, that they can pull themselves together at any moment. They convince themselves they still manage their lives when, in reality, they have long surrendered that throne. They follow the rules of weakness, obey its rhythm, and accept its terms. But the truth is simple. You cannot negotiate with what destroys you. You cannot bargain with what deep down seeks to annihilate you. It is not a protector, not an ally, but a parasite. The more you feed it, the harder it is to get rid of. The only way out is to sever that connection. Burn the bridges. Leave yourself with only one option: to move forward. There is no room for doubt. There is no tomorrow. There is only now. Strength is born in rebellion against laziness, against procrastination, against the voice inside that wants to see you weak. Every time you choose effort over comfort, you strike a blow against your weakness. Every firm decision is a declaration of independence. And today, you can sever ties with this lie once and for all. Break the contract, destroy the deal, reclaim your control. Stop working for weakness. Make it work for you. Time is a relentless creditor. You either pay it with discipline or remain in eternal poverty. Every day lived is a transaction, whether you realize it or not. And the scariest part is that time has no returns, no discounts, no second chances. What is wasted is gone forever. People live as if they have eternity ahead of them. They allow themselves to postpone what is important, believing that the future will give them another chance. They talk about their dreams as if they have centuries to realize them. But the truth is that time waits for no one. There are no pauses, no mercy, no resets. A minute gone is another step toward unfulfilled opportunities. The weak spend their time as easily as they toss coins into a slot machine, hoping that a win will come on its own. They procrastinate, waiting for the perfect moment. But there is no perfect moment. They live in the most dangerous illusion. I still have time. But they don't. No one does. Every second is a resource that either benefits you or disappears forever. And one day, they will look back and see that their potential was buried under heaps of excuses and missed chances. Time demands payment through effort or suffering. If you use it wisely, if you squeeze the most out of it, if you pay with discipline and sacrifice, it will reward you. But if you waste it, treating it as something taken for granted, be prepared to pay the price. In this life, nothing is given for free. Either you pay with hard work or with regret. Those who understand this do not allow themselves to waste a single day. They do not just use time. They bend it to their will. They do not wait for the right moment. They create it. They know that every day without progress is a step backward. Every time they choose comfort over labor, they mortgage their future for fleeting satisfaction. Look around. The world is full of people who never realized their potential. Not because they lacked intelligence or opportunity, but because they did not understand the main thing. Time is running out. They convince themselves that tomorrow is an option, but tomorrow may never come. If you live without a sense of urgency, you risk finding yourself among them. Today, you have a choice: to continue treating time lightly, as if it is infinite, or to understand that it is your most valuable resource. Time is not something to gamble with. Your weakness is your enemy, and you cannot negotiate with enemies. Weakness cannot be cured with softness. It cannot be fixed with supportive words or positive affirmations. It is a disease, and if it is not cut out, it will grow and consume you entirely. Many try to comfort themselves. It's okay. I'll change gradually. I don't need to be hard on myself. But as long as you give weakness space, it continues to feed on your energy. It keeps stealing your opportunities. It will not disappear until you destroy it yourself. You cannot negotiate with a part of yourself that wants to make you a failure. Either you conquer it, or it will consume you entirely. People fear being hard on themselves because comfort breeds addiction. The easy path seems tempting, but it always leads to a dead end. The only way out is to act without regrets. If you see a habit that makes you weaker, cut it off without mercy. Don't try to change it slightly. Don't attempt to adapt. Destroy it completely. If your thoughts lead you to defeat, break them with new thinking. Don't be soft on yourself. Leave no room for excuses. Replace weakness with discipline and strength. If you have surrounded yourself with people who feed your weakness, sever those ties. Without explanations, without hesitation. The influence of mediocrity is a poison that acts slowly but surely. And if you don't distance yourself in time, you will become one of them. If you want to be strong, you need to act decisively. No more excuses. No more deals with weakness. Either you destroy it, or it will destroy you. The choice is yours. Thank you for watching until the end. Remember, your strength lies in your decisions. Take action. Don't procrastinate. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss new videos. See you next time.